Well, everybody, what we're going to do now, we're going to take a quick look at how the compensation plan works with all the enhancements. First of all, we talked about it a little bit. You may have seen it in the little information in the kit. When you get started, there's a one-time $35 enrollment fee. And what that does is that'll connect you directly to the company. That will give you an ID number and put you into the structure. It gives you access to a back office. Fantastic. Then comes your activation order. And if you are going through the Agile Business Plan, you'll see that as the next step. Activation order, once again, it's a one-time. You have a few different ways to come in. The activation order, that'll be for you. Talk to the person who invited you and they'll walk you through. The first step is what's known as a bronze personal pack. And the bronze personal pack consists primarily for people who want to sample the products. They might want to tell a few of their friends. They get a little sampling of the products, typically around 4 boxes. And it's around $250 one time. Then we move more into the business builders. So we have a business builder kit. And the silver business kit is about $500. And that'll get you a much better variety of products. It also gets you a lot of the tools. So you'll have special reports that we talked about earlier. You'll have DVDs and CDs. You'll basically have everything you need so that you can get started. Now, for those of you, I think by a show of hands, we had quite a number of people who said, I'd like to do this and earn a significant amount of money. For most of the people, they're going to come in at the Gold Builder Kit. And the Gold Builder Kit is around $1,000 one time, and that gives us a much wider variety of products. You get a chance to sample them, have some on hand so that you can sample them out to people that you know. In addition, you get a much wider variety of tools. So everything you need. And then we do have one more, and that is called the Platinum Professional Kit. Again, that is for someone primarily, maybe a chiropractor or you're a massage therapist or a personal trainer, where you actually have clients of yours who come to you and you might want to have a significant supply on. For that one, it's quite a bit more, but you get a 30% discount on that first order. Now, in addition to that, we also then have what's known as auto ship. And auto ship is simply products that you're going to use, you're going to consume on a regular basis. Typically we find people somewhere between 2 and 4 boxes, so they get a chance to use the products themselves. So, wait a minute, we haven't talked about earning any money yet. Everybody would like to earn money? Okay. Ten different ways to earn money with Agile. As a matter of fact, we coined the phrase quadruplan because what Agile has done is Agile has taken the main ingredients from 4 of the compensation plans that have worked successfully over many, many years, and they essentially have taken the good parts and left out the rest. So, 10 different ways to earn. The first one is what a lot of people think is the only one. Depending upon the type of company you're in, for Agile, this is called retail sales. And it simply means if you want to, you can buy it wholesale and sell it retail. Typically, it's going to be about a 20% increase. So if you want to, you can earn 20% on the sales that you make. However, many of us use a little version of this and it's special. It is called our Preferred Customer Program. And our Preferred Customer Program, I love it because I don't know how many of you really want to collect orders and then have the product shipped to you and then have people come to you. So what we do instead is we simply connect the customer directly with the company. They manufacture the products, ship it directly to them, and then they send you the commission. Second part, second way to earn. These, by the way, are what we like to refer to as right now money. How many of you know somebody who needs to make money right now? Or maybe once they join, they would like to get their investment back as soon as possible. Well, what this is called is a first order bonus. And the first order bonus is based upon that activation order we talked about a little earlier. Understand that all of the money, commissions, and bonuses that you earn are only based upon the use and consumption of the products. So first order bonus, if somebody came in at the bronze personal pack, bronze are going to pay you a one-time $40 bonus. If somebody joins at the silver builder kit, they're going to send you a one-time bonus of $75. Gold, they're going to send you a one-time bonus of $100. And then for those of you who may have a professional or someone who is using the professional kit, that's a one-time bonus of $500. So I think you can see, if you introduce this to a number of people and they begin to take a look and they join you, you have a chance to recoup some, most, or all of your money back. In some cases, even make a profit in the very first month. Third way, and that's called the Executive Bonus Pool. Now, the Executive Bonus Pool is a 3% pool of global sales. So it's kind of neat. You can actually earn money based upon the global sales of Agile, even if your business happens to be located here in the United States or North America. They take that bonus, they put it in a pool, and then based upon your month-to-month increase in volume, in team volume, which we're going to talk about in a moment, you earn a share of that. The next part is called the rank qualification pool. And again, to get all the details, we can check the special report online as well as the person who introduced you. But that's a 1.5% pool. Again, that is split up based upon the rank that you have with Agile. So each month they look at the rank, they take the bonus, they put it together, and then you can earn shares of that. These are essentially what's known as transitional money. So for many people, we start part-time, and for some of the people who really enjoy it, they might want to be transitioning. Maybe they're not happy with their job or career, they'd like to do something different, they'd like to have Agile become a bigger part. Right now money, transitional money, and now we get to some more fun things. How many of you enjoy and would like to have some perks? Quite a few? Yeah, okay. So number 5, 6, and 7, we like to refer to them as perks. Because as you're building your business and you move more into a leadership role, it might end up taking a little more of your time, energy, and perhaps even money. So the first one is called an expense allowance. And what the expense allowance is, and by the way, for those of you with a background in business or whatever, you don't have to keep receipts for the expense allowance. Your CPA may ask you to do that, but for this, all you need to do is qualify. And what Agile will do, starting at the level of senior director and above, they begin to send and put into your check $250 a month, and that can ramp up all the way up to $3,000 a month. So you can see, as you're building your business, you might need to travel a little bit. I know one of the people that we met said that the team in Hawaii is going to need their help in the winter. Kind of an interesting one. Second part is called the bonus car fund. Now, how many of you like cars? Okay, a few, quite a few. Okay, I know I do. For those of you who would like to have the company pay for your car, once again, starts at the level of senior director and above, $250 a month, all the way up to $3,000 a month. And of course, that's pretty cool. And then last but not least, travel fund. Now the Agile Travel Fund is kind of neat because based upon your rank and qualification, you earn, again, shares in the travel fund, and you have an opportunity to travel with a lot of the leaders to places like Maui and Thailand and, you know, a variety of different places around the world. Next, and what we're going to do is we're going to talk about the next couple, because the next two, those are probably where most of us are going to earn most of our money. And number 8 is called team volume commissions. Now, how many of you would prefer to work on a team instead of by yourself? Almost everybody. How do you like the idea it's based on volume instead of people? So what we do is everyone, there's you, everyone builds 2 networks or 2 teams, a left team and a right team. Now remember, if you come in at the level of gold or platinum, this is known as a business center, and if you come in at the other level, you get 2 additional business centers, U2 and U3. In fact, for the executive bonus, that requires you to come in at one of those levels or upgrade. So what do? Well, there you are. You're introducing people. Someone joins, you place them on one side. Another person joins, you place them on here, over here, and so on. So as people are joining you, you're going to be placing them into your network, into your teams, left and right. At the same time, they're building 2 teams as well, a left and a right. So they're going to be adding people. At the end of every month, Agile goes and takes a snapshot. They look at all the volume on your left network, all the volume on your right network. Add it together, and they pay you 10% based upon the smaller or lesser leg volume. Now, when you look through, you'll be hearing a lot about CV, commissionable volume. CV is what this is based off of, and CV allows us to operate in, right now, dozens. Actually, we're in, I believe, over 60 countries as we speak. So every month they add it together. So let's, for example, let's say that the left leg in this case was 10,000 CV, and the right leg was 8,000 CV. 10% of the lesser leg would be $800. So in this case, you would be paid a team volume commission of $800, and in this example it's US, because obviously we're here in the United States. So the next month, what if this was 20,000 and this was $25,000. Once again, based on the lesser leg, 10%, so in this case, you would earn for that month $2,000. By the way, you can continue, right? As you're going, you'll be able to continue to add people in your network on the left and your network on the right. This continues all the way down until we hit 250,000 CV. So when 250,000 CV is in your lesser leg, real quick, how much is that? 10% of 250,000 is, yeah, $25,000 a month. You know, for the quick math, that's $300,000 a year. Not bad. But there is more. Because remember, if you happen to come in at either the gold or the platinum level, you have 2 additional business centers. So you then might choose to activate that business center and build in, and you can earn another $25,000 a month maximum. And of course, you're ahead of me, I know. You can do that on this side too, with another 25. So a total of $75,000 a month just in team volume commission. Pretty good? The best part, I think, is next. In fact, one of the neatest parts about it, and I love how Randy Gage has explained it, it helps to drive the proper behavior. As a matter of fact, that's what the Agile Compensation Plan is designed for. It's to promote the right behavior. So let's say that we'll put a little box around the people that you personally brought into the company. Number 9 is known as a leverage matching bonus. And this is exciting how it works. As a matter of fact, this is the part that when you really understand this, it might be a little harder to sleep tonight. Because once again, here's you. But this time, all we do is we take all the people that you personally sponsored and we line them up. Directly to you. This becomes your first generation. Those are the people that you personally talk to. So now we have these individuals, and they're building their teams as well. So let's say that this first person earned $1,000 in team volume commission for the month. Agile is going to pay them $1,000, but then they're going to match that anywhere from 10 to 50% every month that you qualify. So, in this example, $1,000 a month, you could earn up to $500. What if the person earned $200 in that month? You can earn a leverage matching bonus of $100. Well, what if they earn $5,000? $2,500. What if somebody just rocked it and they knocked it out of the park and they earned $25,000 for the month? You could earn up to $12,500 for that month. If you happen to know someone like Shai or Randy Gage or some of those people, guess what? What if they actually earn $75,000 for the month? You could earn $37,500 each month. But Derek, I don't know very many people like that. How about one? In your entire career, could it make a difference? Pretty cool. But there is more. Get back to the person who introduced you and they'll walk you through a lot of the rest of it. But understand that this is only the first generation. each one of these people has an opportunity because they get their first generation, they earn 10 to 50%, but that becomes your second generation. And then you'll earn 7% matching. And what about the people that they bring on? Again, third generation, you can earn also 7%. And the fourth generation, 7. And the fifth, 7, 6. All the way down to 7 generations of 7%. You know what's really fun? You earn 10 to 50% of the people you personally sponsor. Some of the people that they sponsor and that they sponsor, you don't even know. You love them, but you don't really know. You'll certainly want to meet them when you're at one of the big conventions, okay, one of the big trainings. So, all the way down 7 generations, and then of course, for those of you who just can't get enough and you really want to build an incredible team and you want to continue and continue, which you can, the ability to continue this direction is unlimited. You can sponsor as many people as you want. There are no barriers and no limits. So 10 is, we call it mad money. Well, what is mad money? Well, if you hit the level of Crown Diamond and Royal Diamond, at Crown they'll give you an extra $20,000 a month just for fun. And of course, at Royal Diamond, an extra $40,000 just for fun. Now, I know that's a lot to take in, but understand the main thing we're trying to do is what? We're trying to get people started quickly, be able to get your investment back as quickly as you can, have products that you can use and sample, then give you some transition money so that if this sounds like something you really would like to explore and spend more time, that'll help transition you to the leadership roles, and then we end up here. So we're going to take a quick break, and then we'll be back, and we're going to do a little bit more training on getting started with the new Agile Business Plan.